Hey guys, today is going to be a very interesting video for me to make and hopefully for you guys to watch. So right here I have the Resistance Y-Wing. You'll notice that it has no stickers on there. I'll get to that in a second. But first, I have another Resistance Y-Wing. Now this one does have the stickers. So basically, I have this Y-Wing, and I like the way that it looks with the stickers, but I got another one to build up my Rebel army, but I don't want them to look identical to each other. So my plan is to use a variety of pieces to try to turn this Y-Wing into something different. I have pulled out numerous different pieces of varying colors. Each version of the Y-Wing that I build will be based on a certain color. Here you are. And if you want to pause the video and see what pieces I use for each one, you may do so. But we have a blue, yellow, dark green, orange, black, and white. These two pieces are needed universally, and some of these white pieces will be needed for the orange, but I will make that clear when I present these versions. So if you have some of these pieces in your collection and you want to try to replicate what I make here today, go ahead, be my guest. But without further ado, we'll put this one to the side. So this is the red one. I don't have any reds out here because this is a red Y-Wing. Don't want to make another red Y-Wing. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is to make a white version, sort of the base version. Now, I have all the stickers on here. I did not put any stickers, but we still do need some detailing on the engines here. And just so you know, I am going to try to go over how I customize all these sets, how I pick all these pieces and such. I will show how I picked all these pieces in a second, but what we are going to need to do is these stickers have the engine piece and then the detailing piece. As you can see on this one right here, we got the engine piece and the detailing piece. Now, what should happen is part of the engine piece is stuck down in there. We're going to change that, flip it to where that part stuck down there is out here, and then we're just going to cut off the red part. So I'll show you what I mean in a second. I will do that, and then I will cut. So, see you in a second. There we go. As you can see, we have the detailing on the engine. We just cut off the red piece to remove the red color scheme. And then I put the pieces back, the red pieces back on there, just in case I wanted to use them for something else. So, while these are detached, what I'm going to do now to remove the red piece here is I have these two gray pieces. I'm going to swap the gray out for the red, but if I do that, then the color scheme will be gray, white, and we don't want that too much difference going on. So I'm going to swap the gray and the white to make a more solid color scheme. see what I mean in a second. There we go. The pieces have now been swapped out. We can put these to the side over there. All right. And now we are getting close to the full white version. Now, what I'm going to do is take these 3 cone pieces and these 2 sloped pieces and substitute this for this piece and the cone pieces for these bomb pieces. And we should have our first themed Y-wing. It'll be all white. There we go, guys. A completely white themed Y-wing. If you like the clean, sleek look of the white, we compare it to the red, then this is your ship. Now me personally, I like a little bit more character to the design, but if you like this, then there it is. So now, we are going to start off with the orange design. All these pieces that you see right here, and these are slopes, by the way. All these pieces that you see right here will be incorporated into this design to make an orange themed Y-wing. Now there's not as many pieces, so it'll be very, very subtle, but if you like orange, look forward to this next one. Here we are. Here's the orange design. Nice accents on the engine. A nice stripe going up the middle. And I used a white 1x4 tile because these were the only tile pieces I have. But that looks weird. I can't do it like this because then it locks the windshield in place. So I extended out one, and the lip doesn't look that bad. It actually adds a little bit of design in my opinion. So here's the orange themed Y-wing. If you think this looks cool, then give it a shot. Find orange pieces in your collection, swap them out, and see how it looks. Okay, now we're going to swap all the pieces back, and then we're going to go to the black. Let's do the black one next. How about that? All right, see you in a second. Okay, here's the full black version with a nice stripe going down the side. Nice stripe going down the middle with cross-sectional strips. Very nice. Some black on the engines. There's the cockpit. Simple design, but there were a lot of pieces that had to be removed. So, and then the bombs would be replaced with these black tips. So let's go ahead and do that with one of them just so you see what it looks like. And there we go. With the black bombs and the black theme. Now this one is iffy with me. I feel like there should be some color on a Y-wing. But here it is compared to the red one. So in your collection you could have a red one and a different, or a black one. Not my favorite one, but we have plenty of other colors to try. So we tried the white, the orange, and the black. I think we're going to go with the yellow next. The classic Y-wing color. We'll see how it looks on this new version. Alright, Here is the yellow version. Now obviously yellow is a classic version, classic color for Y-wings, and that looks really good. Here's the cockpit. Now it does have this little lip thing because again those are the only pieces I had, but if you wanted to take those and swap them out for these three pieces you could. This design doesn't bother me, but if it bothers you, you could easily swap it out for something else. I really like the way this design looks. I'm not disappointed at all with how it is. And we compare the yellow to the red. Those go together pretty well, I do say. There you go. Okay, there's the yellow version. Now we're going to move on to the blue version. I have the highest hopes for this one, but this yellow one is looking pretty good. So let's cut to the blue and see how it looks. Here is the blue version, and it does not disappoint. It's predominantly white with very subtle accents of a very sky-like blue. It almost feels like it belongs in the sky. It's like a very nice color. There we go. And then we put it next to the red. I think the blue and red complement each other very well. The blue is not too strong. It lets the white dominate, but it still comes through. A very, very nice color. We got the cockpit right here. Very nice. Okay, this one is another very nice color. Not sure which one I like between the yellow and the blue. I might like the blue a little bit better, but we still have the green. And just so you are wondering, this little piece would go right there, but I didn't feel like putting it on because no point in really showing it. But dark green, forest green is one of my favorite colors. So, and we got quite a few colors, so we are going to definitely see which version is the best. Alright, last version coming up. Alright, and lastly we have the dark green. This one looks very, very nice. The entire back portion is white, and then the front portion is dark green with some white accents. Very, very nice. Compare it with the red one. That's what you get. Very nice color scheme. So, I'm still undecided of which one I'm going to keep mine. I might just keep it dark green because it was the hardest one to put together because of these long pieces. I pretty much had to take apart the entire hull. But overall, the white, I give it a 5 out of 10. The black, a 4 out of 10. It was okay. The orange I give a 6 out of 10. It was very good, but it lacked just a substantial amount of pieces. Yellow, 8 out of 10. Blue, 8 out of 10. This one, another 8 out of 10. Dark green is my favorite color, but I really don't know which one I like the most. I'll figure it out. But for you guys, comment down below which one you like the most. I would really like to hear what color scheme you guys liked. And remember, I don't have the green set out right now, but these are the pieces that I required. These are the pieces for the white one, and then the white bombs that are in there. These are the pieces needed, but just to be safe, go back to the beginning of the video and look at all the pieces that I used. So if you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Put on notifications, because this video took me a lot of time and effort to put together. I had to completely redesign a ship 5-6 times and edit all these clips together. Like, I put a lot of effort into this, guys. So if you like it, please let me know, so that if you want to see more customization videos like this, I have ideas for the X-Wing over there. Just, if you like these videos, please let me know so I can continue doing them. Alright, because I like to do them, and I would like for you guys to like them as well. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will continue with the Army videos after this. Thank you.